Question CG Fryer. When would you advise that a teenager started bulking? Heard it's the best to do it when you're around 20. When you're young. 20 next month, and I've got 140 pounds, from 140 pounds to 162 pounds.
So when's the best time to bulk as a beginner? Well, I think when you start as a beginner in the gym anyway, you should go on a slight calorie surplus. There's no point cutting or maintaining because there's nothing to cut or maintain if you're a beginner. So I would go in quite a small calorie surplus of around 200 to 300 calories, see how you get on, and then up it to maybe 500 calories. And also with the bulk, don't go too crazy. Don't be just thinking I'm on a bulk, I can eat McDonald's and KFC and shit.
Anyone can bulk, to be honest.
Yeah, anyone can bulk.
It's not like going
it's
on
not
gear.
hard.
It's
not hard.
Get more calories.
You could maybe consider a weight gainer. I wouldn't even consider a weight gainer for a beginner because you can get more than enough food as a beginner through food. Don't start using weight gainers yet.
Next question, Dickie's main. Do you think it's still fair to go on gear even if you're not trying to go for the Mr. Olympia?
Yeah, that's quite good.
Or are you just trying to become more enhanced version of yourself?
Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That's better. I don't think there's anything wrong with people going on gear even if they're not competing. It's your own body. Why should someone else going on gear affect me? I couldn't give a fuck. I mean, you're not planning on competing, are you? So he just wants to be as big as possible. So do what you want to do. I don't care.
But one thing I don't like is the people who jump on shitloads of gear just to go to festivals and stuff.
Yeah, true. I
can't stand people like that.
Well, that's like that whole Ziz craze.
Yeah, I don't. Jeff Said, I don't like people
fuck
like
that guy, man. He's a fuck him.
That's a good question. Max Reeves, all-time favorite bodybuilder. It's a hard question.
All time, so current or past?
It could be anyone.
I'm gonna say Evan Centopani.
Yeah, I knew you'd say that.
I love that guy. Or Dorian Yates.
Mine would have to be Jay Cutler.
Yeah, Cutler. I like Cutler. He's cool. Yeah,
he's
for
humble
me,
and everything.
Humble. Yeah, anyone that's humble. For me, Kai Green, I'm not a huge fan of. He's too philosophical. You ask him a simple question like,
turn into a motivational speech.
Yeah, you say, "What are you training today, Kai?" He'll say, "Well, basically," and no, I'm not a fan of Kai. Well, I want him to be Mr. Olympia because I hate Phil Heath.
But I hate Phil Heath.
Yeah, I would say Evan Centopani is my new favourite at the moment.
Opinion on tattoos and bodybuilding by BCMVS.
Tattoos and bodybuilding. I mean, Lee Priest is covered and he still gets on stage and looks fine. Rich Piana, I ain't got a problem with it. I don't think anyone that should, and I don't think judges should discriminate if you have got tattoos. It's your body. So, I mean, if you're going to get like one of them sleeves that people get, it's just pure black, then there's no point. But no, I mean, I've only got little tattoos. I can't comment, but yeah, nothing wrong with tattoos in bodybuilding.
Yeah, I do want to get a sleeve, but I'm not trying to compete, so
yeah,
it wouldn't really. So, next question by Stevie Boy, HGH views.
Human growth.
I've never been on HGH.
No, I've never been on HGH. I think if you are going to make that next step, if you want to become like national champion or like junior Olympia, you're going to have to go on things like HGH and Slim. But for anyone that's just average Joe on cycle, don't touch it. I mean, you'll end up, if you take too much, you're looking like the turtle bellies and
But people do give her a really bad name. Like, they say you're going to get a, what is it?
HGH gut.
Yeah, but what you don't understand, the bodybuilders that do HGH, they do like 20, 30 IUs a day.
Yeah.
And if you've got money to pay for 20, 30 IUs a day, which is like £1,000 a week or something, then I don't really think you'd be watching this video.
No, Dorian did. I think Dorian did growth, but he did it at such small dosages, and you can tell. But yeah, just don't go overboard on it. You don't need to unless you're not like a turtle.
But HGH hasn't really got any side effects if you do it properly.
Well, no, exactly. Yeah, true.
But anything you abuse, you're going to get side effects. So, next question is Lachlan Pritchard, the young and steroids.
Similar question to the teenage one. I wouldn't jump on it at a young age. There's no point. No point. You're more susceptible as a teenager anyway, as a beginner, to increase your overall body physique and it's not just I wouldn't touch it. Don't touch it.
Another question about BCMVS. XTC/alcohol and steroids.
What is XTC?
It's basically one of them pills like
drugs.
Yeah.
Like coke.
Yeah. But it is the best way to fuck your liver and kidneys up. Yeah. So if you want to end up dead by the age of 30,
I mean, I drink I mean, I probably go out maybe twice a month, and even when I do go out and drink, I'll have Diet Coke and vodka, and when I get home, I'll have a shitload of like Live 52 and green tea and shit like that. If you're serious about lifting, then don't mix the two. Or if you don't give a fuck about your body and shit like that, I know people that go to the gym and do coke the next. Well, some people do coke before they go to the gym. There's some guy at my old gym used to do a line of coke as a pre-workout.
The problem is because steroids already putting a stress on your body. You take alcohol or drugs as well.
Yeah, no.
It's the best way to fry up the
fuck
liver.
yourself up.